So I think it's okay. Don't pick. All right, Tony, don't get burned. One it is. Grab that. What? What? Thank you! Oh. What? What? Thank you! What?
Criminals have not re-emerged.
What? What? Thank you!
We criminals can feel relief, yet not committed.
What were they thinking? What were they thinking? What were they thinking? Help facilities are here. What were they thinking?
We criminals can feel relief, yet not committed.
This guy sucks!
We criminals can feel relief, yet not committed.
What were they thinking?
We criminals can feel relief, yet not committed.
thinking? What am I thinking? This game's so... What am I thinking? What were I thinking? Sorry for all the parents who bought this game for their kids.
We criminals can feel relief if not committed.
What were they thinking? 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 A moment of silence for all the parents who bought this game for their kids. Alright, break time's over.
We criminals can feel relief if not committed. What were they thinking? Who in their right mind would buy this game for their kids? I'm pretty sure no one even understands. Look, you know what I think happened?
Look. You know how you were a kid and you thought the episode Stuck in the Ringer was a good episode? But now you're older, you think the episode sucks? The episode didn't change. You changed. But you were oblivious to how they were abusing SpongeBob the whole time. This is the same case with this. Kids like this game, and I'm pretty sure now that they're older, they hate it. Kids are just saying you change when you get older. And this is one of the prime examples of it. It's called life. It's called life. Actually, that's one that's good to figure out. Grandma was first putting in the microwave. Alright. Alright, fair. Alright.
We criminals can feel relief if not committed.
I'm 90% sure our developers don't even want to talk about it anymore. What were they thinking? Yeah, I don't think developers even want to talk about this game anymore. They haven't posted since 2022, and we haven't heard from them since. Probably no longer acknowledging this game actually exists. That's what I think. What were they thinking?
We criminals can feel relief if not committed.
What were they thinking? People actually like this game. How? Probably atheists. Because they're probably already in hell. Not in real life, probably in the game. Like every game ends with lava. Think about it. Think about it. The last stage of Mario, the Bowser's castle is full of lava. One of the last dungeons in this game in Breath of the Wild is in an area full of lava. See? There's a lot of games that end with lava. What gives? I'm like, what gives? What were they thinking? But still, what gives?
We criminals criminals can feel relief. We have not committed.
What were they thinking?
We criminals can feel relief. We have not committed.
This game makes the Splatoon 2 ancient seem fun to play. This game literally looks over. What were they thinking? Was anybody thinking when they were making this game? That's the part I'm wondering. Was the creator thinking? Was the writers thinking? Were the voice actors thinking? They should have been like, nah, probably been like, no. But they should have turned down. Hell, they should have turned down these. I was going to say they should have turned down these roles because basically the only character that's likable is our main character. She doesn't even talk. Unless say, let's see you back. I don't like this game. They should have canceled it when it was a concept art. Super cancel. Have it cancel it. Burn a shredder. Burn a shredder and back.
We criminals can feel relief. We have not committed.
Magic one. Let's just. Oh my god. What? What were they thinking? This game sucks. What were they thinking? I can never. I don't understand why people hate this. Why people hate modern SpongeBob? Because it's better than this game.
Watch your step, man.
What were they thinking? Jesus.
What's going on?
What were they thinking? What were they thinking? God damn, this game is this is the worst standing game ever. This game seems to make Celeste look like a good platformer. The only good part of this game is nothing actually. Not even the last minute details. This is the worst game ever. People actually like this. It's like liking modern Nintendo or new Disney movies. God, this game can't even let me finish my sentences. Jeez, this game has. God, I feel like I'm going. I feel like I'm slow. I feel like I'm going. Can this game ever be good? No wonder why they haven't made a sequel. Because it will be just as bad, if not worse. Especially worse. Probably be worse. What happened? What were they thinking? What are they thinking? Get the fucking. See, look. This game is buggy. Has the developer not even acknowledged it? Have the developers acknowledged that this game is more buggier than Sonic 06? Have they acknowledged that? Number 10. What? No wonder why this game got discontinued for Xbox and PlayStation. This game probably failed. Along with the rest of this game. Like, what would they think? What would was anybody thinking during the making of this? That's what I'm saying. That's the question of the day. Was anybody who was acted, or had a very minor role of this entire game knew what they were thinking? Look at them, but that's the word Red animals when they were making this. See? That's how buggy this game is. They were probably on edibles when they weren't even held. Probably on edibles. And probably on edibles when they were born. When they were born. This is like the developer's only game. And they are. Why would I make one game? If this game was successful, why did they make one of it? See you. I'm 99% sure they were not thinking when they were making this. No wonder why they haven't made a game in so long, or we haven't heard of them. I'd rather watch the Emoji Movie. That's how bad this game is. I'll take this guy back. No! Oh, I don't want it! No one. On! Wait a minute! Go! Wait, did it! We finally did it! The game may suck, but we finally did it! But seriously, was anybody thinking when they were making this? Look at this. Really? What's the point? No wonder why they haven't made. No wonder why the developer hasn't made a game in so long. Probably hated this game so much, we decided to quit and we haven't heard from them again. Oh, what the fuck is next? What's next? Plus 50. Oh no!